Hi guys, this is Kimberly Millian again, and as you know, I'm the CEO of Uncommon Fashions. So this video is going to be about fabric shopping. So welcome to my channel. And right now I'm just going to be talking about like fabric shopping, like the whole gist of like how to prepare for one, so that way you don't waste your time while you're at the fabric store, which is what I was kind of doing today. Okay, so guys, I'm on my way to the fabric store. Not the fancy ones, I'm just going to Joann's Fabric, which still does its justice, might I add. They still got everything that you need, but I'm headed over there to find some fabric for one of my clients. So we're going to go and check that out for me. So yeah, so we're going to talk about fabric shopping, and really the first thing that needs to be done before you do fabric shopping is definitely making your pattern sheet, which is what I have over here. This is the pattern sheet for an outfit that I'm making that's due next week. And yeah, pretty much. So you make the pattern sheet if you don't already have it. You figure out how much fabric you need. If there's multiple colors, figure out the pattern, figure out the yards for each color. And then after that, you just kind of take it from there. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. What I kind of do is when I go to the fabric store, you know, I look at the fabrics. I feel on the fabrics. I kind of like to do that. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I like to feel on the fabrics, and you know, if it doesn't feel right, or if it, you know, if I'm looking for a certain type of stretch or anything like that. So that's always something to look at when you go to the fabric store. And that's basically it. I don't know if you guys have any other questions, or have any questions at all that you want to ask me about fabric shopping or whatnot. You know, you guys can ask me about maybe pattern making, which I don't know. I don't even know if I do it like anybody else, to be honest. I feel like in a sense I kind of do it like everybody else, but not really, because I just don't know to be honest. But yeah, but you know how you could do patterns, you could do it on a mannequin. This is my second mannequin that I ever bought in my life, and it's you could change the sizing. This is the sizing of the male model that I will be making his jacket for, so that's always a good thing, so I don't have to have him here 24/7. Just needed his sizing one time, and Mrs. Red does the work for me afterwards. And I could always get into the pattern making, I guess, on a later date. I don't know, and maybe I might record me making the outfit. I really don't know. And then also as well, what I do is I sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes I already know what fabric to get and I don't really need to consult the, you know, the client or anything like that, because it is a little bit tedious with trying to get them attentive on the phone and everything like that, and making sure that they're texting you back fast, because you're just standing there in the, you know, in the store like, hey everybody, I'm just waiting for my client to text me back. Don't worry, I'm not just standing here for hours, you know. So that's not always a good idea. I don't always like texting my clients when I'm at the fabric store. You know, I usually just like to know what type of fabric they want, an idea, and I just try to look for the fabric that kind of goes close to what they're looking for. You know, because you're not going to really find the exact fabric, really, you know, unless they go themselves and be like, yeah, I saw this at this store, give me that fabric, which sometimes it's a little hard because they don't always really know what the best type of fabric, like they might like the design, but is it the best fabric for the type of outfit that they want to wear? Not all the time. They want something where they are skin tight, body feel, which most of the and they want to dance in, which most of the time is like a jersey type of fabric, which is what they call like the stretchy fabric. But when they show you the fabric and they have a picture, or they have like, you know, or you know, just a little piece of the fabric, it's tight as hell, and you cannot, no stretch, no nothing, not even on the bias, nor, you know, it's very, very, very small on the bias. You know, that's a different story to tell, but you know, it still doesn't work out. They're like, I don't want a zipper and all that other stuff. So it's like, you kind of have to have the final judgment when it comes to stuff like that. for being a fashion designer. But alright guys, thanks for visiting my channel. I do not need you no more, nigga. Where's my cup? I need some more liquor. You keep saying you don't mess with her. I can hear you over these speakers. Go boom.